Ladies and gentlemen, it's Stand Up Late with Trenton Chappell. Special guest, Tyler Hancock. Nick LaBarbera. Music by Spence. And the psychic of the night, Caleb Waite. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Trenton Chappell. Thank you for joining us. I don't know why that man's crying up front, but thank you guys for joining us. I'm Trenton Chappell. Welcome up to Stand Up Late. We have a great show for you guys. Let's jump into the monologue. So, Joe Biden is in the news. Did you hear about this, Caleb?
No, I haven't.
Apparently, one of his campaign staff has allegations towards sexual assault towards him, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with the lack of evidence and proof is absolutely ridiculous. Well, I mean, that can't be like the only one, right, Caleb?
No.
I mean,
don't think so.
they can't. I mean, let's just move on. I mean, I think nothing will happen to him. I think nothing will happen. Let's just head into something that's more relevant. Corona. Everybody's talking about Corona nowadays. I mean, we're all self-quarantined because of it, and it's out of control right now. I mean, the United States is officially #1 in most confirmed cases. Did you hear about this, Caleb?
No, actually, I have not.
Yeah, United States is now #1. It's no longer China.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But one thing I did learn is that bears are immune to this. Yeah. This is true. It's 100% true. I mean, like, you don't really see much bears coughing or sneezing out there. They're all just living life, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you could say that bears are very lucky not to get this disease. Hey-o! Wasn't that good? That was good, right?
Yeah.
But back onto Corona. Main thing about Corona is that you need to stay home and be safe. Don't go out shopping, and well, if you need to go shopping, go get supplies and food. Don't just go out there to have fun. It's a dangerous time we're living in right now, and I feel like people are lacking, like, how to be safe. So I decided to get a camera crew at my house and show you guys how to properly be safe during this coronavirus. So take a look. Hey, Trenton Chappell here to give you guys some safety tips and some other tips around the house in order to be safe from Corona. So the first tip I have for you is that people are in demand of toilet paper. I mean, right here I have the crappiest kind that you can ever get. But sometimes you want to use a bidet, but some people can't afford it. But don't worry, you have a bidet already installed in your house. If you just walk a couple inches, you have this. You get in. And scrub. People are also considering reading more, so I decided to read Ron Chernow's Alexander Hamilton. If you see here, it's kind of famous. So let's begin. Okay, here we go. Wow, I did not know that Alexander Hamilton was part Sasquatch. You learned some. Another fun thing that people are doing, especially young people, is doing this new fad called puzzling. What they do is it comes with a bunch of cardboard pieces, and this has never been done before. This is new. A bunch of cardboard pieces They dump it out, and they make art. With this one, it's a Superman fighting a T-Rex. So, let's check this out. Alright, so here we go. This is fun, and that is just a few safety and entertaining things to do around the house. But the most safest thing to do is to stay home. You don't need to go out and just walk around and just lollygag. Just stay home and be safe. Alright, back to you, Trenton. Yeah, we have a great show for you tonight. Tyler Hancock is here. Nick LaBarbera is here. So stick around, we'll be right back.
Where are these people?
Welcome back after the break. How was your break? I thought it was fantastic. So, listen to this, right? So during this whole Corona thing, movie theaters are closing down for the entire rest of the year. Did you hear about this? It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I have actually.
It's crazy. I mean, it was just 2 weeks, right? But now it's just the rest of the year. And one of the films that this is going to be affecting is the most highly anticipated Marvel film, Black Widow. It's going to go straight to streaming and downloading, which is kind of a shame. People are waiting to see this in theaters. I mean, it's the first, like, besides Captain Marvel, it's the first female-led superhero film. So I decided that with this, DC and Marvel should make movie ideas for their streaming apps. And some of the heroes that I have found are absolutely horrendous. Let's get into heroes that need a chance, alright? Alright, so the first one. This one's a good one. The Red Bee. Do you know this guy, Caleb?
No, I don't.
So the Red Bee has no superpowers, right? There he is, right there. There's a picture. His main power is that he has a stingray, and that he has a pet bee in his belt buckle named Michael. Yes. You cannot make this stuff up. Here's another one. Dog Welder. This one's Caleb's favorite.
It wasn't until you showed me him earlier.
This is a picture of him right here. Dog Welder. He welds dead dogs to people who do crime. That would win an Oscar, hands down.
I think the reason he's my favorite is just because it's so relatable to me. I just see myself in him so much.
Okay. Here's another one. The Color Kid. I'm the Color Kid. Make the screen red. I mean, this guy's absolutely ridiculous. Look at him. Just look how... There's a picture of him right there. Who would be a good actor for this guy?
Andrew Garfield.
Andrew Garfield?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that 100%. I mean, out of all the pictures of the superheroes I picked out, he looks the most, like, heroic, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at him. He's just shooting colors out of his fingertips.
He does look like a legitimate superhero, to be honest.
All right, here's another one. Arm Fall Off Boy. Yes. His ability is to rip off his own limbs and beat you with them. Look at that. I mean, I just love that quote right there for the picture. Isn't that just horrendous? All right, and our last one. This one deserves a movie today. Leather Boy. I mean, just look. You cannot make this stuff up, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot. He looks like a dominatrix or something. Look at this. All right, guys. So that was Heroes That Need a Chance. All right, guys. When we come back, Tyler Hancock and Nick LaBarbera will be with us, so stay tuned for that. All right, we'll be right back. My guests are streamers, roommates, and really good friends of mine. Give it up for Tyler Hancock and Nick LaBarbera, everybody. All right, how you guys doing?
Good, man. We're just chilling. Quarantining.
Yeah. So tell me, what got you into streaming real quick? I just want to know that so the fans know.
What got me into streaming?
Yeah.
So I mean, basically, it's pretty, I don't know, boring actually. I was walking around. I was walking around. I was
the
walking
inspiration,
around.
not the streaming.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He wants to.
So I watched a lot of like big streamers. I watched a lot of this guy named Mango who plays Super Smash Brothers Melee. He's really got me going into streaming because like I watched what he was doing and I was like, oh, I can do that. Not as well right now because I'm so young. I'm just a young guy.
How old's Mango?
He's like, I don't know, like 3 years older than we are.
You got time.
I know, I got time. But with that, I mean, I kind of was like, oh, this would be something like really fun to do, like, you know, as like free time, whatever.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty funny. I was told that I would be pretty good at it if I tried. So yeah, that's pretty much what got me into it. It was watching people do it and was like, yeah, that sounds like something fun. So
So Nick, you don't stream, right?
Correct. I'm currently at a point where like I think the biggest thing just is because I am in school still.
Mhm.
I'm going for my graduate in social work. So just between and in order to like, and there's an internship involved with that, which means I need a second job for make sure the hours that I'm losing doing that. So just I feel like you brought up at one point like doing a collaborative streaming thing on and off. But honestly, I just at this point in my life, I don't have the time to do it consistently.
Mm-hmm. You're kind of
plus I heard that streaming gets you laid, so that's why I do it.
And I'm not dating until marriage, so
I'm not married till marriage.
So you're kind of like me with streaming. Like I stream, like if I did, because I do stream, and I stream like probably once a month, and then I just get off for like another 2 months, because I'm just focusing on YouTube and stuff. But
Nice.
You have school, and I'm also in class, and that's kind of cool what you're doing too. What kind of, so you do social work, correct?
yeah.
Yeah. So what kind of stuff are you doing with that?
So currently, I'm employed at a nonprofit in Rochester.
Mm-hmm.
And I am with Child, Youth, and Family Services. So I do a lot of visits in the home. So I specifically focus on families with at least one child under 18.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it's pretty broad in terms of who's applicable for services. But a lot of the times we come in and the short answer is we stabilize the home for whatever reason that might entail. That could be there's issues with chemical dependency. There is issues concerning mental health. There's issues concerning maybe they're applicable for other Social Security or applicable for other services provided by the county, and we either help them navigate those systems or we kind of do a little like counseling in the home, generally with like one-on-one with the parent, one-on-one with the kid, and then we kind of mediate them together because most of the cases entail there being some conflict.
Very professional.
I sell shoes. I sold shoes.
But I could like it could be a,
you kind of do, because my mom is a paralegal in family law, and so I'm around that too, and she divorces people and takes kids away from the bad parents.
So you're like literally doing with the whole Karen, she took the kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shit, that's all. I mean, the situation, like this, I feel like the circumstances are never awesome, but like that kind of work is definitely really intriguing.
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
I told her to go into criminal. I said, just go to criminal, go get people and just arrest them for shooting up a place, not just divorcing people. So back to you, Tyler. You are a streamer. You have fun with that. You stream almost every week. Almost.
I try and stream, 1 to 3 times a week. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite game you're playing right now?
Right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Animal Crossing is taking over my life.
Dude, I love that game.
I hate that I'm like sitting here and I think about playing it, but then the other half of me is like I don't want to play it off stream because I don't want anybody to think that I'm fucking like going above and beyond and that I don't want them to see what's going on. like I haven't. I don't stream on the weekends. I try, but like if I go an hour without anybody seeing me, then I'm just done. Like I'm not gonna let it like up my viewer count because I'm trying to work to become affiliated. So, I get off if within an hour I don't have anybody watching me on the weekend, which usually happens. So I have been playing. I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing off stream a little bit.
Yeah, you
I
told
went
me
from
that you
a
would
tent to a house, and I was like, oh shit, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. But yeah, Animal Crossing is right now, and then off stream because I don't have a computer that can handle doing it. I play a lot of Super Smash Brothers Melee off screen. I'm trying to get Nick to play fighters with me on stream, Dragon Ball Fighter Z. But it'll work itself out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now Animal Crossing is taking over my life. And I'm also getting used to cooking now. So like off stream I cook, not on stream because I can't move my laptop like that.
You need to figure out how to get your laptop in there.
If I could like angle it, like even if I like live stream from my phone, I can do it. But like,
yeah,
I don't know how that works yet, so I'm not gonna like around with it and be like, let me try and get you guys to start
once you get into like the bigger place.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can stream on your phone if you download the Streamlabs app on your phone. That's how people do like in like IRLs.
Shit.
You could put it in the microwave and start the microwave, and you got the school.
Just like, as it goes, yeah. It's like that 360 view. If I throw it in the microwave, as long as I have the case on it, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
just like the way that the electromagnetic waves work.
Yeah.
But I think I tell people that I have a friend on Twitch. He doesn't live in Texas where I'm at, and I met him through Mario 64. If you remember that.
I still owe you dinner, lunch. I'm so sorry.
You do. But I won't hold you accountable. But how I met Tyler is I was on Twitch one night and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to find somebody who doesn't have as many viewers, no offense, and at least has a webcam or face cam.
I'm fucking crying right now. I can't believe you just said that out loud.
I'm kidding.
No viewers. I can't believe you've done this.
You had some viewers. You had like
I had one viewer. Thank you.
You did.
I don't remember his name because we're no longer. He doesn't like watch me that much anymore because he's from like he's from like Germany. He's from like Germany.
Oh, he was from Germany.
Yeah.
But I found you and I instantly just started talking in your chat and you were replying to me and we were just having a great time and you were playing Mario 64 and that's what I do on Twitch. I go to random people's channels and look at what game they're playing and I just text them and they respond and I'm like, all right.
That's one thing that I think I try and do most with my stream is I don't care how my game's going. I could really suck. Like as you saw with Mario 64, I'm really bad. I'm really bad at it.
I had to give you like pointers on how to play.
And like I've played it in like the McDonald's because my family never had a 64.
I feel like
so
like watching you on some of those levels, I feel like this one of the few you weren't like actually heated, but one of the few times you were just like I've seen you just like God damn.
No, literally, like I would be doing the same thing over for like 25-30 minutes and not being able to do it right.
Yeah.
Or I would try and like speed run through it, but not really know how the level even works because I never got there in the McDonald's plays.
And I remember telling you in chat, yo, there's a tree, a random tree.
Oh, fuck you! Oh my god!
Don't climb it to get a star. And I remember you go to every single tree and climbing it.
Every tree, dude. It was insane. I think I'm gonna bring that back eventually, but yeah. I have so much that I want to do. Like I
do too.
I played Borderlands 3 just a couple like last week, I think. I want to play the new Star Wars game, The Fallen Order.
Same
I have that. I want to play that. I heard it's really glitchy and I'm excited.
We kind of like I'm blanking on the term, but we shared our PS4s.
Yeah, we did license sharing.
Yeah, so
Shadow of the Colossus. I want to play that too.
Play that. So
that's a good game.
Something that like because there's a bunch of games that I want to get, and then there's a bunch of games that he wants to get, and I think we're benefiting because now I get to play the games that I wasn't sure about, and now he might actually be because I was going to get Doom Eternal, which I think
that would be that'd be fun.
Streaming.
But yeah, no, it's a good time. I also realized because I'm also doing a Spider-Man playthrough right now, and I kind of paused for Animal Crossing, but I had to bring it back because I realized as I was playing Spider-Man that I don't finish a game. Like I'll start playing Spider-Man,
exact same thing,
and then I'll just be like, "Oh, new game," and like I get like people that want to watch me play and finish Spider-Man.
Have you seen my like list of? I'm like, shit. I was I had a Black Flag campaign I started last year just playing again, and then I started up again 3 weeks ago.
You know what?
I'm like,
Black
the
Flag
fuck
was
am I?
the game I just stopped playing too. I stopped playing it to play, I think, Fallout 4 when it came out.
Dude, so I don't know if it was either Fallout 4 or I think Spider-Man, but I stopped for one of those two.
Yeah, but like Black Flag isn't the best one. It's not that good. I got
It's
bored.
Brotherhood for me was my
I
favorite.
think
Really?
aesthetically speaking, I think I'm really into the pirate lore, so I'm enjoying it more than I think I'm supposed to.
My
but
favorite one is
it's-
3. I like 3.
Really?
good.
I love 3.
Really?
Three,
Three's
the American
parkour
Revolution
was
is the best
amazing.
one.
Revelations and Brotherhood are my top 2.
Now,
Revelations is really
now
good.
Connor isn't my favorite character. I think it's Ezio, but
Yeah.
Oh,
But
hands down.
3's
hands
the best
down.
one.
I'll let you
I
have
had
it.
a re-
Okay.
yeah, I
It's
had
okay to be wrong
I
sometimes.
had a really good time. There's some things I really enjoy about Black Flag, but there are also some frustrating game mechanics that I just feel like were really easy to fix.
It's like in
Or not
Spider-Man.
fail.
There's parts of the level where I feel like it just really slows you down. Like the ships. I feel like the ships in Black Flag really just
Yeah.
slows down their
Yeah.
gameplay.
Yeah,
And yeah, they did
fast
that
traveling
because they had
happens.
ships in Assassin's Creed 3, and that was like everybody hated that part. It was just the ships part.
And I love it because Ubisoft is like, oh, you guys hated that? Well, guess what
Well,
we're
guess
doing
what?
in Black Flag, baby? Ships everywhere. We're talking pirates. We're talking cannons. We're talking looting other ships. I want to see you not understand how the wind mechanic works and go in the wrong direction of your objective because the wind
And then-
isn't going in your favor and you can't Wind Waker that shit to go in the right direction.
And
I
you're
wanna
used
talk
to
about
you're used to GTA, so you press the right trigger to drive, but really that just shoots your cannons out.
Literally, and then the guards
Oh
are
my
alerted. They're like,
God. I've done that where I'm like, okay, really sneaky. I accidentally pressed that button.
They're like-
Fire!
the
And then I'm
guards are like,
no.
what's going on?
Oh, cool, great. That's fun.
Oh my gosh. But one thing I really want to start streaming soon is retro games. Because I got a Sega Genesis, I got a Super Nintendo, and an NES. And I think I sent you my collection, Tyler, of all my games I have.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to play these more, and especially on stream. But yeah, I gotta get the right wiring for that stuff.
I know. I have to. There's a couple of things that I wanted to work with. I want to get a new PC first off because my potato laptop is starting to run its course. I think I maxed out all its specs. I gave it an extra like 10 gigs of RAM, and the camera's not the best. So I really I'm looking to upgrade my stuff, but I have a lot of moving things going on in my life right now, so it's kind of hard to do that. But we do what we can. My whole layout I want to fix too. My whole layout I think is.
Well, again, guys, thank you guys for being on the show. If you guys want to go follow him on Twitch, I'll put all the links in the description below. But yeah, anything you guys want to say before we leave?
I love you.
I know you do. Nick?
He took my thing, so I'm gonna say I've actually I don't stream, but I kind of have enjoyed him allowing me to
You'll
sorta
pop in.
enter this streaming world and let me like pop in time to time and like just hang out.
I
and
literally
whatever.
have like at least like a fourth of my followers are because they want to see you, which is great.
I told Tyler to let you stream for like a day. Just
I'll let him stream for a day.
he did promise me
well, I
his
guess
first
so.
sub. Once he gets his first sub, I get to stream on his channel.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact.
And it
fact.
will happen.
But yeah, man, no, this is great. We should do it again sometime
Yeah.
for sure.
For a whole length podcast next time.
A whole length podcast.
Yeah.
We can go on forever.
Oh my god, you could do that. You could just talk games.
We can just
and
ramble.
have topics.
We can just ramble.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
anyway, man.
Well, thank you guys for coming on the show, and
Yeah.
have a good night.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later, man.
Bye.
See ya.
Well, that was them. We'll be right back after these breaks. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you to Tyler and Nick for being guests, and thank you to Caleb for being our sidekick. Give a round of applause for Caleb.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
We'll be back. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm Trenton Chappell, and this is Staying Up Late. Catch you guys on the Flippity Flip.